Well, let's see how much of that gets
Do I
fit
actually
into the
do a
beginning.
decent Popo impression of that one?
You did all right.
It's not bad.
And by the way, we're live.
Dang it.
Dark Souls 2. Off to a fantastic start.
Thanks for blocking.
Oh, let's fix this very quickly. Alright, I think we're good. So yeah, Dark Souls 2 on PS4. My name is Zach, and I have a friend with me today. Let's see how far we can get.
He thinks we're friends. My name is Saint, that's my gamer tag anyways. I'll be joining this adventure.
His name is Chris.
Darn it.
So, Dark Souls 2, how are we going to do this? Death for death?
Yes. And or,
boss for boss?
no, those campfires you sit around and...
Bonfire?
Yeah.
Nah, the way that this game hands them out...
Well, if I don't die for a while...
what, are you going to be, just kind of easing through the game?
Well, the only reason you really go to one of those little campfires is because you're running out of health and stuff. That's kind of like dying. I can't take it anymore. I have to heal now.
Okay, whatever.
And or. I said and or.
Yeah, we'll just go death for death.
We'll sort it out.
Yeah, we'll sort it out when we get there. You're gonna lead off.
Okay, where's the start button on this thing? Touch the pad button. The pad is a button.
Just hit circle. Yes. I don't have PlayStation Plus.
Oh darn, should I be online for this?
Nope.
Offline mode. Continue.
Nope. We're starting from the beginning.
Oh, from the very beginning.
Yep.
Okay.
I would say just go with a default character.
Okay.
Perhaps
instead of
you've seen it. Maybe
going
in
in
a
depth.
dream.
Do we want to listen to this lady?
Forgotten
Might as well.
land.
Yes, because we've never heard this before happening.
Shh. Movie time.
Okay. I don't feel so good. I think I'll take a long walk in the dark woods.
Shh.
A place
Movie time.
where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything. Once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light.
How did the apples get on the ceiling?
Reasons.
None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
I'm standing in front of something very decrepit right now, and I don't know why. But thanks for the prophecy.
Someone who may or may not be our closest companion.
Yes. You know, I think all the crap we go through in this game is because of her. I mean, that blacksmith guy's gonna have Me just sitting there making stuff. Everyone's just enjoying their life.
Nah. Only if the game properly looks this good.
Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish time after time. For that is your fate, the fate of the cursed.
Into the abyss we go.
Okay, well. If I ever want to save my soul, for future reference, that's what I do. Makes perfect sense.
And I think I know what we should name this character.
Oh,
Yes.
tell me when you get there.
Builder.
Okay. Now I think running is with circle?
Yes.
Yay.
And it's, I believe I have it set to circle tap for jumping.
Okay, I think I know how to play now. Oh, square is to use an item, right?
Yes.
That I don't have, like the Exer Flask and... sorry, what does X do? Interacts with things.
Yeah.
There's an item over here. Unless they change stuff for the remake, which I doubt they did.
Actually they did. The, Scholar of the First Sin on PS4 is... It's got some different placements across the board.
How thoughtful of them.
No, that thing is still there.
Why not? It's easy to get. Unless they change, like, the aggro radius for this guy. Usually you can just walk them right up. And then run. Wow.
Well, you got the item.
Apparently,
Aside from the one that he carries.
this is... what?
He carries an item.
He has I know he does. Ugh. That has never happened in my life.
You've played the PS3 version.
This is just annoying now.
I know we were supposed to go at least partially death for death, but,
Harsh. This is embarrassing. You should just, like, put a disclaimer, edit one into... oh yeah, I guess I've been here. Edit a disclaimer into the video, just skip to minute this, second that.
now where's the fun in... There's no fun in doing that.
Well, it's kind of a waste of time for people who don't watch that happen. I'm just gonna leave it.
What, you already got the item.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Aside from killing that thing, which, depending on what class we decide to take.
No, we should wait until... because we can get, after we get the ring, we can get an extra 200 souls from that guy. Open the door. That's called trespassing.
No, they're waiting for you.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face.
Look who's talking,
The
lady.
face
source of the curse. It's an undead.
And I can't believe that you're not dead yet.
Well, look here. All the ones like you.
Alright, time to crack one of these open.
You spoke to that.
Not beer, but
fellow
it'll do.
dear, didn't you?
Oh, that would have been the best way to play this.
No.
You'll
Drunk
go
souls.
hollow.
No.
Yes.
No.
I
Yes.
would. I know you wouldn't.
You'll become one of them.
I feel like no one would enjoy watching drunk people just play video games.
Feast upon
Unless
the
they-
soul.
You'd be
Unless
surprised.
they were like gamers that people already
Of the curse.
acknowledged and are fans of.
Play a game that's meant to punish you for mistakes.
Like if we're
Wow.
watching Team 4 Star videos or something.
Playing inebriated, you're gonna make a lot of mistakes.
Try to recall your name.
Meat.
What?
Meat. M-E-A-T.
Yes, that must be it.
No, yes.
Now that where's the
L2.
L2?
Meat. And when meat is dead, meat is raw meat.
Why is this a name?
Because reasons. Do it.
Hold on, let me think for 5 seconds to think if you're wrong. Meat. I should have thought of a name. Well, fine, we're done. For now, meat. Meat. Okay, meat is good.
Yes, I am sure meat is my name.
I'm sure if your name really was Meat, I think people would ask you that every time you told them. My name is Meat. Are you sure? And then you would have to say yes.
It's a human effigy. Take a closer look. Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past.
Oh wait, I think I looked like
It's
this.
an effigy of you.
Is this me?
It's an effigy of you.
Yes. It looks exactly the same as me. Okay.
Video game logic.
So, first off, just a generic look, no facial changes. Do we want to change any hair?
Up to you.
Let's change his hair to anything besides this. Is this one okay with you?
Go one down.
Serious?
Yes.
This is the stupidest haircut known to man.
Fine, go with the faux hawk.
No.
No, not that.
This?
Yes.
Oh, fine. Hair color has to change though, because blonde hair sucks.
Bright pink.
What is wrong with you? Okay. I know people say in life that it doesn't matter what your body looks like, all things are beautiful, or all body types are beautiful, but they're idiots. only ugly people say that. Or what does Jim Carrey say? That's just something ugly people say. That's a
God,
kid's
I hope the
feature.
mic is picking this up.
Alrighty. Oh, something's wrong with his body. His head's too thin for his body now.
Give him a big manly beard.
Why are you here? Beards. Is that only in this one, right?
Yes, looks like.
Yes, that's just the most manliest beard
Okay,
ever.
fine, the handlebar mustache.
That is the dumbest beard ever. Only, like, butchers wear stuff like that. Or bakers.
Dude, we're playing as a character named Meat.
No. I'm calling it. Okay, what's our class and gift? Our gift is obviously petrified something.
Nah.
Those are the best gifts. You hand it in to those weirdos in the nest that you can't see and they give you something.
Yeah, and that something is probably something we'll never use.
I never use any of the other crap. Right, so what are we?
Well, I guess...
I'm partial to either this guy or this guy.
You see, this is the problem with...
I don't even use the shield.
This is the problem with Dark far less in this game than it does in 1 and 3, so it doesn't really matter. You don't have that hurdle boss.
So...
It doesn't matter.
We're going with the knight then.
Okay.
They're the hardiest characters. I think we're done, right?
Go back to the gifts.
Absolutely. Except all of these are a waste of time.
Life ring isn't. Gives you more health.
Oh my gosh. How much more health?
I think it's like 5%.
No. It's like 20 or 30 more health.
Which at this point equates to about 5%.
Not when you're the knight. Finalizing. Okay.
Manly beard. Do it.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. You're breaking up.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse.
Be thankful I'm not the one with the controller right now, because we'd be running as some...
We would have pink hair.
We would have pink hair and probably...
We'd be female. With
actually,
a beard.
No, that's another... Those are that's other YouTubers' territory.
I wanted to, because you can make these guys pretty freakish looking, like as far as eyes
and that's what I would have done.
Go. Yeah, I've been tempted to do that.
Hold on to yourself.
That was the plan when I went with meat.
You can, yeah. And all of the critters that you fight in this game would just leave you alone. Oh, it's okay, guys. He's one of us. Hey, how's it going? Oh, good.
If only.
Okay, so how do we look? Let's just go by the fire and check ourselves. Oh, well, that's not helping. Mr. Treasure chest up here, in case anyone misses it ever. Human effigy.
Now that's something I'm kind of...
And that is why we don't pick a human effigy at the beginning. Oh, this is just too bright, this HDness. It's never this bright. Did you change the settings on my monitor?
Nope.
Okay.
That's one of the things that I'm still not entirely sure. What's can we tell the difference between normal treasure chests and mimics in this one? Because I know you can in 3, and I think you can in 1.
My brother gave me a tip once. I've never verified it because I'd never gotten that far in the game before. But apparently, the best way when you're at that point in the game to check is to hit it one time.
Yep.
And if it shakes, then you know it's an empty treasure chest. If it does not shake, or something like this.
If it takes damage, it's a mimic.
Okay.
Like if you actually see a chunk get taken out of its health bar.
Well, there you go. Yeah, I've never tried this. We're at full health, so we're good.
You might as well set it.
Sit at it.
Just
so we get checkpointed.
Yeah, might as well.
Yes.
Just be on the safe side.
What are you saying? Well, I did die against the troll who's not supposed to move. Okay, are there any enemy replacements here? Because I do not have the mood. Okay, this fire was not here last time I played this game. Okie dokie. So, in here, where we enter the mist, there should be a thing. How do I... Okay, yes.
And there are a few alterations to the layout. Well, certain areas are blocked in this particular region
Really?
that you can't get to until much later.
Should be a guy here if everything's the same.
I'm pretty sure enemy placements are the same from what you're used to.
Well, that's good. So bright, you know, like he's really lit up. What is the source of light? Anyways, like the troll over there. This should be a dagger. Come here, buddy.
Glorious HD and 60 frames a second of the PS4.
Come here. Oh, usually I make it. So far, everything is the same. I'm just gonna push this ladder down, but I'm not gonna go down that way. Alrighty, should we trade in our items now? I don't think it makes a difference.
No,
Alrighty.
it's the same list of items.
So,
That's new.
what? A thing. That is weird.
Basilisk, I believe is what they're called.
How do I open my menu for this?
Uh,
Triangle, start.
touchpad.
I just don't want to jump off anything. Alrighty. Inventory. Drop.
Leave.
Leave. Yes, so nice. Fire Drake Stone, that's not so bad. Go away, I'll give it to you. Inventory. Leave. Have you ever gotten the Triton thing? From this thing? I've gotten it like 3 times, but with characters that I did not want it for.
That's nice.
Meh. Alrighty, so is there still an item down here?
I can't remember. Even though this game kind of gives those away like it's going out of style later, the slabs.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, so you say there's like a weird eyeball thing in this area. But first...
Except you can't get to it because it's blocked off by a statue.
Whoa. Wait. So I can't go to that area?
Not
this
yet.
time around?
Nope.
That is the weirdest thing, and I object, and like the third area, the third stretch, there's a way to get in there, and I'm gonna get in there. Wait.
No, that I believe that part of this is blocked off specifically.
You know the place in the Forest of Giants where there's that little tunnel with the fire shooting salamander thing at the end?
Yep.
I have actually died here before, and so it gives me displeasure even coming here. Yeah, did you know there's a way to jump up into there?
Yep.
Yeah. Because some people think it's impossible, but it is very doable.
Yeah,
It helps when you kill the salamander first. Hint. Pro tip.
Shit. This is coming from a person who has yet to actually beat this game.
Pro tip, guys, pro tip. Okay, wow. That's my first miss of the game.
Swing and a miss.
2 swings and a miss. I'm usually deadly accurate with these things.
Something that is going to be completely useless to us.
Yep. Can you sell
I don't know.
Well,
I don't really see much use of selling in this game, so.
So. Oh, great. How powerful are they?
They can petrify you.
Petrified standing here. So. Is it worth it? Like, I mean, I've never fought this thing before.
Can you actually jump down there?
I think I mean, you run the risk of rolling off the side. You could, you know, kind of like do that type thing, only this way. At least you could in the other game. Maybe they fixed the barrier dimensions here. We'll just skip it because I don't care about them this time. What do you look like?
It's an enemy.
You look like all those things.
And one thing this game does that I don't believe the PS3 version does, if you light the torches, they stay lit.
I think that's a thing in the PS3 version.
I can't remember, because I think every time I went and rested at a bonfire, they reset.
I've never done it, personally. Do you know about the secret near here? It's not very secret, but...
Dropping down here,
yeah.
and picking up, I believe it's a mace, or some cleric items.
And binoculars.
Yes.
Bam.
Make sure there's nothing behind you.
What? What do you mean?
I was just saying, make sure there's nothing behind you.
Like an enemy?
Or an item.
There is no... They changed it, yeah. Morning Star Cleric's Chime. You know, it's funny, that's only useful to the cleric, and only the cleric can really use it at this point.
What, the chime?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone else, any other character has the skill to even equip it or use it or whatever. Alrighty, well, here I am.
Majula, our hub.
Do I even want to talk to anybody that I'm not going to use yet?
Might as well light the bonfire first.
Yeah, it's in the middle of the day, we need a bonfire.
Well, the only person we should talk to is her.
Her.
Are you the next monarch?
The only decent character in this game.
Like,
Bearer of the curse.
No, the only decent
person.
The only decent character this game has to offer. This game fails a lot at its characterization, at least in my opinion.
May it ease your
Yes,
journey.
all the best characters have a voice like this, and talk about nothing you even know, and they're all mysterious,
He made
and,
it once was.
cryptic.
She's the only one that they actually bothered to give a semi-coherent lore.
Do you look like? The Emerald Herald. So she's the Emerald Herald?
Yes.
Bearer of the curse. Seek misery.
Yes.
For misery will lead you to greater storms.
She is to this game as Priscilla was supposed to be
You
to
will
Dark
never
Souls.
reach the king with a soul so frail and pallid.
Priscilla.
Secret boss.
Seek those whose names
Or
are
a
unutterable.
character who became a secret
Before
boss.
endowed with immense souls. Their souls will
That
serve
you don't
as
even need to
beacons.
fight. You can enter the boss
Once you
chamber,
have
but
found them, return here to me.
you are under no obligation to
So that
actually
hope
fight
will
her.
not fade away.
Well, I think we're good.
Please tell me you know about the extra shard.
I know about the extra shard.
Okay, good.
Now that we have that out of the way, what are you talking about? I'm just kidding. He said, please tell me stuff. Okay. Is there still Homeward Bones up here?
Should be, I believe so. Which those become useless towards the end of the game. Because the Emerald Herald gives you something that is basically infinite Homeward Bones.
I've literally never used one.
I've used them on occasion, but there's not a huge reason to use them. Titanite shard.
Yes. Oh wow. Failure. Okie dokie. So our first place is gonna be down here, right?
No, go get the shard.
Fine.
Better to get it now. As you get slaughtered by those pig things.
Right. It's so funny, like, in real life, who decides, hey, it's a rock, I'm gonna punch it. Or hack at it with my sword. Now my all-time favorite strategy with these is wait until there's like elevation. And just...
They don't do nearly as much damage as they used to.
Whoa, are you kidding me? I feel pretty damaged right now.
Yeah, but they hit you like 8 times.
Nice try, Mr. Piglet. Soul seemed bright in this skull crab. Nice try. Ouch.
Oh yeah, there's something that we might want to consider doing too, is putting the Estus Flax into the hot bar.
I should totally run. Would you possibly be willing to attack and make yourself open? Because... oh my gosh. Out of stamina. You could have attacked and I would have been able to do it. Oh, just die already. Okay.
All that for 60 souls.
Yes. Souls. I gotta get my fix. This isn't how you do it.
Yes, it's under your equipment.
Yes.
L1.
Here we go. I just like it in the first space for no reason. And then the second space I like this.
Yep. That's how I usually do it.
Okie dokie. Well, what shall be our first destination?
Heal up, get the second flask, and then we'll start with the giants.
That's a good idea. Should we spend our first 10,000 souls on the Serpent Ring?
Bearer of the curse.
Yes.
Seek souls. Seek the lesson.
Clearly you can't climb through the window, so I feel for you. I am notorious for forgetting this item right over here. I get to a certain part of the game as I'm saving up those 10,000 souls, and yeah, I devour those thingies, and I'm like, I'm short souls.
I hoard those. Like the consumable souls, I almost never use them.
I spend all but one, and then I figure in New Game Plus I'll hoard them.
Not gonna heal? Remember, we're gonna go death for death.
Very well.
Or
I will likely at the next bonfire though pass the controller along.
okay. I'm thinking death for death, or death for death and boss. We change over on death and boss beat, or boss defeat.
Very well. You can have the sword.
Oh, I actually... Which one?
He's actually easy.
Oh.
Non-balliste environment one.
I have never fought him there, but I would like to, except they changed the way that particular area is handled in this game.
He's easy on both counts if you know what you're doing, like a lot.
And if you like the Pursuer fight, you're gonna love the
it's literally the
Lost
only,
Bastille.
It's Lost Bastille. It's literally the only time I use a shield, and I find myself hardly using it. It's just up for safety.
Because you fight like six.
It's like wearing a helmet on a bicycle. You don't really need it, but just in case.
You don't really need it if you like having brain damage.
Or, you know, dismemberment, as the case may be. Or losing all the dust that comes out of you when you die. Because living things do that. There. Have you ever done the jump, the leap of faith to the other side?
I don't think I have.
I believe it is possible. But, I mean, you know, so it...
I think you can just drop off
There's
there.
a much easier way right there. Yeah, so it's possible, but, I mean, you know, so is with the laundry,
Oh,
right?
and this is where you're going to see the first change.
Oh, is there a troll here? I believe in the first, like, version of this game.
He's not there.
Yeah. No, in the first version of this game he was, and then they patched it, and for Scholars of the First Sin, they removed him. And then, so what's the aggro proximity for this guy?
You're fine.
Oh, thank you. But what's the aggro? What the heck are you? Jeez. What is this twig in my way? There's the one. He is not there normally. Can he see me right now?
He's not aggroed on me.
Alright, he's looking right at me. Oh, he wasn't looking right at me. Hippopotamus clops. The hippoclops, you hippopotamus.
You're fine.
Yeah.
As long as you stay out of the water, you're fine.
Okay. So he's like the bridge troll.
Kind of. It's like he's got a very close aggro range.
His aggro range has been reduced. Usually he's firing from here. In fact, usually he's firing from over there. He's just not going to do it.
I'm not gonna go get the
Do it what?
bonfire.
Oh, that thing. I usually go in the area first. Oh, well, I guess. No,
You can just light it.
You're in the area, Zach. Wow, you're in a different place too. Come here, sir. Alright. So. Nice try. Who are... Wow. Whoa. Hello there. Nice to meet you. Come here often. It's too bad. We could have been friends. Soul of Lost Undead. Must have been that guy's. He seemed pretty lost. Okay, bonfire time. The firefighter bear is going to be really upset with me for doing this. Leaving fire unattended. Apparently only I can prevent these forest fires. David Suzuki won't be thrilled either.
David Suzuki can eat a dick.
Whoa.
If it's who I think it is, he's a giant hypocrite, so he can eat a dick.
He's the guy that looks like Father Time, and he's Japanese. And he cares about the environment.
Yes, if it's who I think it is, he's a giant bloody hypocrite, and he can therefore eat a dick.
Where are they? Usually they're walking around like they have no life.
Welcome to Scholar of the First Sin, the proper Scholar.
I have that.
Yes, you have the PS3 version. This is the PS4 version.
Are they gonna get up off the ground?
Yes.
There's those dead bodies. I didn't even notice. Are you gonna shoot me from here?
He is up there.
He's usually standing over there somewhere. And can see me. Alright, so the Haid Knight isn't there. I noticed that.
Mm-hmm.
So if I hit one, will they all get up?
Can't remember.
I'm just gonna put them all down. Alrighty. So we'll go with you next. I think this tree is going to give me a nice cover. Infantry axe. And we'll do... He's not breathing at all. Oh, he's actually dead.
Yeah, because you just killed that one.
Yes. Alrighty. Well, this just makes things easier than the other way. Oh.
They're easing you into it.
Did I just get a bomb thrown at me?
Yes. That's one of the things this game fixed, is it eases you into it, as opposed to just throwing...
You're different.
throwing you into the fire outright.
I don't mind. Just don't want to get ambushed by some secret man. Parading like a dead person. Okay, now I'll collect items. I'll collect them later. I'll collect that one though. Oh, you know, playing dead to ambush me works better when I'm not looking at you. But I guess you wouldn't have done that. These guys, if they're still here, are the most annoying guys ever, and usually they don't get aggroed this early. Usually you have to go up there, and it's in close quarters, and your sword hits the wall, and it's just annoying. So what I usually do is I take up my dagger, and because that's a close quarter weapon, and there's only one here now. But the other guy is here. Now, I would be surprised if you could reach me with a bomb from here. So I feel safe. This guy isn't even... The arrow guy is so much more harder to deal with than the bomb thing.
As I said, they're easing you into it this time around.
But I suppose when we get up close...
Now, this game decided to ease you into it and then throw the brick wall at you.
Brick wall.
Yeah, enemy layouts kind of get stupid a little. Not too much further in, actually.
I see. If I do this right... Oh, good. And I don't lose anything. Health-wise. Broken straight sword. Because why wouldn't anyone want to pick that up? Oh, really? Enter the mist. still the same. He's still there. And usually he sees me. I don't want to go into your